Estamos ao vivo. Com você, Bruna. Só que tá mudo.
Thank you, Leandro. Hello, everyone. I'm Bruna. I'm here in Talking Talk. The Talking Talk it is on a platform, a conversation platform where it's possible to practice many language like English, French, Spanish, and Italian. And it's okay to make mistake here. Don't worry about giving your opinion. I'm not teacher. I'm here as a host to guide the conversation, and so you don't make corrections. I suggest that you try to observe new words spoken by your colleague. I think it's a opportunity to increase your vocabulary. Don't be shy, don't correct the colleague, respect each other times, enjoy the moment. So today we'll talk about vegetarian and vegan. I bring this subject because I want to know more about this. So I want to know your opinion, right? And we'll introduce yourself, but try to bring us today what you want to do in this weekend. Introduce yourself, your presentation normally, and bring more what you want to do in this weekend. I will start. So I'm Bruna. I live in Brasilia. I married. I have 2 sons. And in this weekend, I intend to invite my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law to eat here in my house cheese with wine. I love this meeting, this food, and talk, hang out the time. What else? I intend to participate at church, go at the church. That's it for my weekend. And you, Sandro, introduce yourself and bring us what do you want to do in this weekend.
Hello, guys. Good morning. Sandro here, speaking from Louveira, São Paulo. And this weekend, I have no specific plans, but I thought in cooking some barbecue on Sunday, and maybe my grandparents will visit us on Sunday as well, and we will discuss about our next vacations, choosing the best destination, and start making the plans about my next vacations. I think that's it.
So nice. I love barbecue. No, it's very different about the subject today. And you, Rafael, tell me about it.
This weekend, I need to study a lot of things of college, courses for works and etc. But I start today download a game to play on Xbox. If I have a little time, I can do a little bit time. I play a game. I combine it to my kids to watch some movies. I think is it for the weekend. Watch movies, study, and play games.
So nice.
I don't want to clean the house.
Sandro play games too.
Yes, but that is old games. There are a lot of
very nice.
old games here from Atari, from
it's my dream when I was
Super Nintendo. It's the old ones.
I like. My wife likes Mario Kart.
Yes,
They
yes.
don't-
There are all
Oh,
these options there in this game.
In
I
the
like
past, I like too much to play the video game, but only the cards. I forgot the name.
cards.
The
Like Uno.
no cards. Car. Video game
Ah,
with card. Qual o
Ah,
nome do videogame? Do jogo de carro? Need for Speed.
oh,
ah,
Need for
nice,
Speed. Yes,
nice.
yes.
I
It's
love
well
this.
known. Yeah, yeah.
So
very
nice.
good.
It was nice.
And you, Leandro?
You are a bandoleira.
Bandoleira?
Uh, I'm Leandro, speaking from Santo André, São Paulo. Uh, I like to be here to study. In this weekend, I'm 36. In this week, I will go the same the Rafael, I guess. Study, watch something. Because I don't watch movies on weekdays. Only in weekends I try to watch something. Listen music, listen to music, maybe maybe play something, but I don't know if I will play. I have a video game is disconnected for some years, I guess. But sometimes I play on computer, but it's not. I like a lot to play, but don't have much time to play. Uh, I try to use my time make some the other things, but I need I love playing games. Maybe I will have plans. I have plans to play in some time. I know Need for Speed is very is very good. I played a lot. Yeah.
So nice.
So
And do
nice.
you like to cook?
I like to cook sweets, uh,
Sweet.
sweets desserts, or barbecue. Maybe I'll have a barbecue on Sunday. It's common. It's common for me to have a barbecue on Sunday um, in the lunchtime, I guess. But cooking is not my strongest. Not my strongs. I prefer cookie sweet when because I learned some sweets on pandemics. I need to learn something, make something with my time, and I learned some sweets. Yeah, it's good.
So nice. But how you rate your diet? Omnivorous, vegetarian, vegan. I understand you omnivorous. Oh my
Yes,
gosh. Huh.
yes, I'm on omnivore. Omnivorous. Yes, uh, I eat all of things like animals and vegetables, and fruits, and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
For you, what is the difference, the primary difference between vegetarian and vegan?
Yeah, I'm not specialist in this, but in my opinion, I guess vegan is more restricted than vegetarian. Vegetarian is don't eat animals, but vegan is don't use anything that or tried don't use anything that is from animals death, clothes, products, cosmetics, I guess, everything. It's difficult to is it difficult. I know have specialized companies that make, but exist a lot of things that is from animals. Yeah, we don't know why, or what is like colorifico. Yeah, maybe many things that is products for industry. Difficult. But for me, it's still different. Vegetarians eating only thing is by is not with meat, I guess.
Yeah, so nice. So, and I understand you, and I agree. I totally agree about it's. I think it's very difficult for the vegan because don't have a lot of established about company specialist about this. No, maybe it's difficult. And for you,
Yeah.
Sandro, your diet is omnivorous or vegan, vegetarian. You said about the barbecue. In the United States, it's very common they do the barbecue with vegetable. Here in Brazil, it's hard. It's difficult to see this. No, only
Yeah.
meat. If you don't have meat, no barbecue. And for
Yeah.
you?
Yes, I didn't know but I am omnivorous. I didn't know that the name, this definition. But I eat everything. I have no restrictions. Uh, I don't know. I believe I do respect everyone's choice, but I believe that a well balanced diet is the best way to live. For me, in my opinion, I choose this one to eat everything. I have no restriction. Of course, there are some restrictions about my health because fatty foods sometimes it's hard to our health for example to my cholesterol, so I have to take care about this, but in general I eat everything, and I think my main problem is that I like everything, so I have too many options to eat all day long, so it's a problem to me sometimes to choose a specific diet.
So nice. Omnivorous. Omnivorous is the like you eat all things, not meat, vegetable, all things. It's so nice. And do you have a more complete, more uh, more means the different about the diet to vegetarian and vegan that Leandro said?
I think Leandro's definition is I agree. Vegan, everything that comes from animal, it's now allowed for vegans. So, in my opinion, because of the offer of the markets and the like, it's more restrict. It's a diet that you have no much options. Nowadays, it's more common to see vegan products in the supermarkets, but a few years ago, it was almost impossible. And I already bought once a vegan burger, and it tastes very good. It wasn't very nice. I bought just to taste it, but I really like it. It was very large, and the way I like the burger, and for me, I have no problem if I have to eat. For me, no problem.
Yeah, I
Is
think they try to do the same, the similar flavor, no, the similar taste. It's common with us. I think it's so good. And you, Rafael, how do you rate your diet? And do you understand the different vegetarian, vegan?
I think is I am omnivorous too, not different the Leandro or Sandro says. I think is vegan is like people like them defines like only eat original food from animals or from vegetarian from natural foods, any kinds of the things of industrially, any piece. Vegetarians are people more balanced, but only eat vegetarian, but eat eat some things like eggs. I think it's eggs, but they have these categories for it too. I think like a definition for Leandro is a right definition. I eat everything.
So nice. I agree with you. So, Rafael, what are some common reasons people choose to become vegetarian or vegan, in your opinion?
I think it's more healthy, or be more healthy, more respect for environment, for animals. I think it's like this. I have when I was a child, I participated for a religion, Christian religion. Christian Protestant religion is away from vegetarian, and some people vegans in this way. They talk people talk things like you will be more healthy. You can spend less water because meat use a lot of water in the to cows, to chicken, pigs, things like that. And you can spend less money, but I not agree. It's not. I think it's more harder in some cases, but I think normal people choose because they want to be more healthy. They want to be impacting less the environment.
Yeah, but you said, yeah, you have told about the health, but sometimes it's maybe it's misconception for me. I don't know.
Yes.
But in the first moment, I think the vegetarian person or the vegan person to be skin, no, because they eat only vegetable, only healthy food, maybe. But I know many vegan no, vegetarian person that they are fat, so it's not make sense for me, no? And for
You're
you?
right. I mean,
Eating hide, I guess.
Tell me about this, Leandro. What do you think? What some common reason people choose to become vegetarian or vegan?
I don't know why exactly, but I guess vegan, no, vegetarian is more because dislike meat, dislike the taste, in like Rafael says about uh, to be fitness is well for health because don't have fat, I guess. In this part, not discuss about vitamins, né? But is vegetarian, I guess, is more for that. Vegans, I guess, is more for politics, I guess, because it's like vegans and vegetarians, I guess, think in don't because pain of your animal. I don't know, maltrato. Yeah, animal use the animal about animal creation of uh, uh, Castro, the creation of the animal is more about that. But vegans, I guess, is more for politics to because have other things behind, like deforestation, environment, try to don't use anything by animal, more for philosophy, I guess. Yeah, have philosophy and politics behind this. Because, for example, honey, eating honey, I guess is not something that is bad for bees. Yeah, but vegan don't eat. Or eggs. It's not. No, I don't know if eggs is not for industry. Is eggs more natural? Is from chicken natural? I can't see. I can't see the problem eating from galinhas, chicken criadas, né? Não foi criado, criado naturalmente. Yeah, I can't see the problem, but vegans see the problem. Yeah, I don't know why.
It makes sense for you?
No makes sense. No makes sense. I know. Don't eat for industry. If I become some of militant, yeah, for environment, I avoid consuming meat or things from predatory industry. If you have, for example, fisher, artisanal fisher, I don't know, fisher, one fisherman is not an industry with a sheep, yeah, a fisher or a creator by families, small families. I can't see the problem, yeah, of consuming this product. But vegans see problems in everything by animal. Yeah.
Yeah. And for you, Sandro, bring us your opinion about this.
Yes, I think the guys achieved the main point of the situation but for me it's a little confusing. For me, I can't define just one reason for someone choose to be a vegan or a vegetarian. But in my opinion, as I see, maybe vegetarian think more about healthy, to be a health person, or even dislike to eat meat. I don't know. But vegetarian, there is a kind of values and beliefs. For example, like Leandro said, they want to protect the animals from suffering. They want to protect the environment and other things. I think this is the main point for to choose these two kinds of diets. But I maybe there is another reason that I didn't know, because I've never thought too much about that. I just read some articles to understand a little, but I've never I don't know. I think my close friends, no one are vegan, for example. I really don't co-live with a vegan. There is a coworker that is vegetarian, and he is a little fat too. He is a little fat, but the main point for him is the health. And to in my opinion, I think there are people are fat from any kind of diet. I think it depends on the behavior, the portion. I don't know if it's correct or is it information, but for example, vegetarians, there are a lot of options to eat carbohydrate, and it will become fat in the future if you don't expand your energy. So I think that it could explain why in this case, even eating just vegetables, fruits, and the like, people could be fat. When you eat protein, it's harder to become, unless you eat, for example, costela, ribs. Ribs, called ribs, there are a lot of fat in the meat. But if you eat light meats, it's harder to let you, for example, fish. Fish is very good for health. Even chicken without skin, it's very nice to help. And it's not easy to become fat eating more protein than carbohydrate.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's important you know what is so nice for your health. Like you said, it's not if you oh my gosh, I'm vegetarian, so I don't want to eat meat, but I will consume a lot of carbohydrate. So it's prejudice to know. So nice. I understand that the people maybe become vegetarian, maybe about the religion. I don't know the really foundation about this. I don't know if we have in Bible a specific order with this. It's impossible to eat meat, for example. I don't know, but I know the religion Adventist maybe they don't eat meat. And the vegan, I understand the philosophy of life, maybe. Like Leandro said, the political environment, they think about the sustainability. But Rafael said something it's very important. They worry about the environment, consumer the water, for example. But I understand that where you need a lot of water for the plant, plant plantation for to plantation. So I think it's I have a mistake with this. No, what do you think about Leandro?
Uh, I agree, but I guess it's different because when it's about industry, if you vegan, it exists some places that you can buy from sustainable things, organic, sustainable, more sustainable. It's different in industry because industry of meat is so prejudiced for environment. Is one thing that maybe is problematic because deforestation is so prejudiced. Deforestation a lot and use, but vegetables use a lot of poison for vegetables for I regret the name. Defensives. I don't remember the name. Anti. I don't know. That's it. I guess it's prejudice too for environment. I guess industry of vegetables need to be vegans need to use to consume things from sustainable plantation. I guess. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
all right.
because like I said, it's a problem too for
Yeah,
environment.
I think it's needed to balance about this. No, Rafael said about you, Rafael, are the past you are Adventist. You participated in this moment. You were a vegetarian person.
No. I tried, but I not can't continue. It's not for me.
It's not obligation.
Right? No, it's
It's
not
not obligation.
obligation.
No.
They have
And why? And why? What is the philosophy about this for them?
I don't know. You talk about the church, or
Yeah.
the church is not a condition to be a member, not a condition to frequent, it's not obligatory, man. It's about a concept of health, you know.
All right.
I think the food is a plan of God, like the vegetables, before the man become to pecado first. Esqueci a palavra agora. That's the man, the first, antes do primeiro pecado, não? Antes, before that, the God's plan, the man is eat only vegetables and blah, the things like this, because this is more healthy for you, it's better for you. And animals hurt so much because they can transmit this stress for the meat, you know.
All right.
They have a documentary and things like this. They have a film documents like a carne é fraca, não? You can find in YouTube. They have like this. They kill the animals like cows. Chickens. A situation, a lot of stress for animal. It can be bad for your health. And they use the animals like vaccines for animals. It can be bad for your health too, like aquele monte de remédio que os animais têm que tomar lá, vacinas obrigatórias, coisas.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
the vegetables have use pesticidas, I don't know.
Leandro put in the chat.
Pesticida, agrochemicals. You're right about it. It can be bad for you too. When I was a kid, I visited farmers of the alface. I don't know, say alface, tomate, alface, cenoura. I don't forget. They have a lot of take care about the animals because if they have some animals, it can be prejudice for the vegetables because the animais podem lettuce é alface, agora eu lembrei.
That's right.
Sempre esquece nessas horas. Pode ser prejudicial because the soil with other they have a lot of take care of it, you know. And they use pesticide for tomates because the insects like tomatoes, they like electricity, but it can be bad. When I kid, eu fui na escola, passei da escola e me falaram sobre os cuidados e tudo mais com a água. They teach us to clean the vegetables because so much of the farmers in Brazil, they create animals together. Principally pigs. Pigs are a lot of dangers because os porcos têm uns bichinhos neles lá, esqueci o nome, que vão para os vegetais também, você tem que lavar muito bem. Tipo os vermezinhos ali, você não pode comer, então problema danado para você, pode te dar morte. All general, you have to take care of everything. Only meat or vegetables for me, in my opinion, né? My opinion. So only for finish, the church is not obligating any people to be a vegetarian or vegan, no. But they have people who are vegan and vegetarian. They have books about it. The principal people in the church, like the past, the foundation of the past of church is a vegetable, is best to be meat, to be omnivorous, to vegan and vegetarian before vegan. but it's not a mandatory thing to participate in church, you know.
Yeah. So nice. I think it's very important the religion respect your opinion too, no? Sandro,
You're
for
right. You're right.
you. Yeah, Sandro, for you. Uh, in the for the plantio, for the plant, you need to use the pesticide. And the insect it's the animal, no? Maybe it's a problem for vegan, for vegetarian, because if you think the vegan maybe have the philosophy that it's impossible to die, to kill the animal, but the insect it's the animal too, no? What do you think about?
Yes. This time is the first time I stopped thinking about this. I never thought about I didn't see this point of view. But I need to maybe to understand more the beliefs and the values of the vegans. But if it's real, they care about even the lives or the life of insects. Nowadays, the agro is more technology. There are a lot of technologies nowadays that you can search for the origin of the producer. If the product is organic or this kind of things. I studied a little of blockchain. It's a technology it's very known about the cryptocurrency, but it can use a lot of things, and blockchain can assure people about the origin of a product. For example, you can understand where is the farm, when it was produced, and where it was closed and put on the market. So maybe they can think about it. I think it's almost impossible to avoid using pesticides or something like that, because otherwise they will not finish the products, the vegetables. They will not be beautiful or eatable. But I don't know if they really care about this main point of the insects. I don't know.
So nice. Have you ever tried to throughout the weekend without meat? Do you understand?
Yes, but I never thought about that. I don't know. Because for me, it's so common to eat meat in all meals. Maybe my stomach or my body is used to eat this way. If I eat, for example, if I eat only vegetables and lettuce and the like, half an hour I will be hungry. So I eat twice.
All right.
So
Yeah.
this way I never try avoiding eating meat. Yeah, in all my meals there is at least a little portion of protein, meat or something like that.
Yeah, it's for me, it's very difficult avoid the meat in, for example, in the Friday. It's common maybe for the Catholic avoid the meat in the Friday, and for me it's difficult too. Very difficult because I love meat too much.
Especially I think in Quaresma. I don't know.
Quaresma, that's
Yes.
it. And for you, Leandro, do you believe that that the parents can determine their children's eating habits?
Um, I believe parents have uh, are tutors of children and need to give the best for your nutritional. But I just like the idea of made restriction too restriction diet for children. Yeah. I know exists technology on countries that have a lot of vegetarians but like India exists part of the religion that used to eat a lot of vegetables, but is balanced with grains or other things that is good for health. Have this balance. I don't know. It's difficult. I guess the parents need to know what is the best for your children, but with orientation of nutritionist, maybe, because are tutors of children. Yeah. In my case, I know I see the problem because I'm omnivorous. But for I try now I try to imaginating or thinking about parents that are vegan and need to teach your children to how to eat. It's difficult. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. For example, it's not children but pets. When you need to give food for pets, pets are cats or dogs are carnivorous. It's not vegan or vegetarian. It's bad for health of pets. But for children, is we are omnivorous. Maybe have a diet that can follow. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it can
agree
follow.
with you. I think the children continues follow the habit your parents. And for you, Rafael,
Sorry, what the
do you,
question?
if you believe that the parent can determine the children eating habits
I
about
believe
the
it is.
vegan, you need to be a vegan or a vegetarian.
Yes, yes. I believe that I am. I know I my first feijoada foi I have a 20 years old. Minha primeira feijoada com 28 anos. Depends of the family you start to your life. You can be restrict some food. You can be eat some food or not eat some kind of food. And not for your bad health or not good health. It's about the people believe, some
Yeah.
kind of people about religion, about cultural habits or cultural, I don't know, another things about your culture. Can be not eat something or eat some things or not eat another thing. It can be bad for kids like a video you saw before. I have this problem because when my old boy born, I have fear to give to him some food, like a lot of meat. But the doctor says it's important to they eat meat, and it's obvious the refrigerator kinds, and that thing will be eat. They eat more old, not a baby like a baby, but some food I have fear to give to him, but the doctor, I ask for a doctor, or ask for some people in health, they say it's important to give him some food, some things, different things of the fruits and vegetable to like a variation is important to him, you know. And I think is a better thing is nourishment of about healthy. You not need to be only a vegetable to be healthy, not to be things, you know. I think is
Yeah.
the knowledge is the most important thing.
All right. Thank you, Rafael. So, guys, I think you'll finish the time. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for your opinion. I learned a lot. Thank you so much. Rafael, Leandro, finish for us the live, and see you soon.
Yeah, you can finish. You are
Yeah.